It's the latest music video for very simple fight or flight song that is everyone. This is Halo for everyone. This
This guy. Sanic, 30 feet. Playing Dead by Daylight. Yep. Playing Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, that's so refreshing. This guy's not answering, bro. Told me to hop on. He don't even answer. Oh, gas. Oh, fuck. It's really bright. It's really bright. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, what's up with that, man? Oh my god, this guy is so inconsistent. Like I never try with this guy. Like he just texted me. Bet, my fault. I literally started taking a shit. That's what's up. I didn't even get on the game at all yesterday. I don't even remember. My fault. I didn't get on the game yesterday, and I'm like trying to catch my shit up right now. Put it to get it all good and sorted before I put it down for the night. Okay. There's no. Oh my. Oh, thank goodness for you, you big beautiful beast. I drank the milk too fast. My stomach hurts. I think it was that. I haven't had cereal in forever, dude. Holy crap. You should thank it like stars, cause his music is a gift. And a time and a trip. Hey, yo. Hey. Take it like stars, cause the music is a gift. I don't have any fish. Bro, he gets 55 mil. This guy gets a couple. Oh, but he's already doing. Okay, wait. Okay, the bad guy. Who was I leveling up? It was like a couple 100,000. Fish! I don't need a typhoon meringue, bro. I just want the fish. I don't care about anything else. Get the fish. Yo. Oh. You should take it like a stars, cause his music is a gift. Days and the times in the crib. Take it like a stars, cause his music is a gift. Alright, we're all set. I'm good. I'm not gonna touch it anymore until like a little bit later when I touch it again. Actually, I gotta do one more thing on it, and then I'll leave it alone. Alright. That's it. No more.
Let's get a new cars a lot. I should start different when he started up. I know I don't ask a lot of questions, so I'm wondering why a nigga talk a lot. Not impressed with it. She just wanna text with it, tested it. Sixth sense, I think I was blessed with it. Still, I'm good at remembering that she ain't gonna text back to me if I didn't answer her. Where did you go first? And the next one, where did you go flirt? Him, his feelings, you go hurt. With the next baby at the bar, what? And now I'm saying our word. Yeah, you fucked another man, that's what I last heard. I gotta leave, so I'ma rush off. She wasn't trying to rush off him, and now I'm the nigga you wanna fuck on. When I know that you fucked on him, I'm just another one, she only trying to summer. She never was the one for him, the whole thing got done so quick. Cute face but a facade, if she had one thing, got done so quick. I wish that she changed, stick to her ways. Fair plays, we're all stubborn in ways. I wanna make moves, let me get space. Take time for me so I can travel on dates. I'm soothing her legs and her thighs in grace. Oh, what a waste. Beautiful taste and had an hourglass frame. So who's gonna say what the moves are today? Bae got a snooze, she ain't even the way. Play with the booze that she rate in the taste. Ray and the nephews phasing away. Too complacent, I'm taking away. Phase on the J, laying me a suit and I won't complain. Let me set straight, I ain't gotta do too much or say. It's part of the play. She ain't gonna. Where did you go first? Where did you go flirt? Feelings you go hurt. Baby, yeah, you fucked another man, I swore I lost.
Oh, I love this song.
No, no.
I know. I just said I love this song and I paused it. I'm trying to. I literally put up the video as soon as it started playing. It was not intentional. No, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Wrong thing.
From massive game-changing tips to help you become a better survivor, to small niche tips that will help you save money, here are 36 things that you should never do as a survivor in Dead by Daylight. The last 6 tips on this list are the most crucial for helping you improve as survivor, so make sure you stick around for that. Number 1. Never work on the same generator as someone else at the beginning of the match. Generators become less efficient when you have multiple survivors working on them, hence why it gets the speed debuff and the bar becomes red. Plus, if the killer comes to your gen, then they're suddenly pressuring multiple survivors for free rather than just pressuring one survivor. So make sure you split up to become more efficient on gens and to prevent the killer from gaining free pressure. Number 2, never work on the dangerous side of gens. Now this is a pretty situational tip and is different for every single generator, but the point of this tip is to recognize which side of the gen is safer to work on than others. Here are a few examples of what I mean. If you're on an indoor map like this and you're playing against a stealth killer, then this is the safe part of the gen because it gives you more time to react to the killer coming around the corner so you don't get grabbed. If you're playing against a ranged killer, then you always want to be on the furthest side from them so they can't hit you from far away and are forced to walk all.
But how are you meant to know? Okay, when it's a ranged. Okay, first of all, I gotta learn the killers of the game because I don't know the killers of the game that well. Like I know I could see them. I'm like, oh, it's that one. Don't know the name, but it's that one. I don't know their abilities or anything like that. That's something I gotta learn. But also, if or when it is a ranged killer, how do you know which side to be on if you're out in the open like this? Like, just I guess based on like communication. Like if somebody tells you, oh, he's on the opposite side of the map, oh, okay, I'm gonna be on this side, you know. But like there's also no like compass. How do you know which way is which? Like I guess it's just like map knowledge. But dude, fuck.
All the way to you.
It's too much.
You off the gen. Some generators have a safe side depending on the resources that are nearby. Like for this generator, you should work on this side because it's closer to the pallet, or you could work on this generator on this side because it gives you a better angle to fast vault the window. The overall point of this tip is just that not all sides of the gen are equal, so apply some logic to which side you should work on. Number 3.
That makes sense. I never thought about that.
Forward in chase. This is something I see a lot of new players do, but you need to be aware of the killer's positioning during your chase. Obviously, don't be looking at them the entire time time because then you won't know where you're going and you'll bump into walls.
That's
So
true.
make sure you glance at them every once in a while to see how close they are to you or what they're doing. If you watch literally any good survivor player, you'll see them doing this constantly so they know exactly how much time they have to get to a resource. Number 4, never just stand near the killer if you're going for a pallet or flashlight or flashbang save. Crouching makes you quieter, so you may as well crouch if you're standing still waiting to go for a save. Otherwise, the killer might hear you and come to your location. Number 5, never walk around the map in 99% of situations. So many new players walk around the map, which is a super inefficient thing to do. I don't know if it's because they're scared or if they're not wanting to leave scratch marks or whatever, but I promise you it is not worth it. Here are the most common bad times I see people walking and why you should not do it. Number 1, saving your sprint burst. I see so many people walking around the map to save their sprint burst. The only time you should ever do this, in my opinion, is if you spawn near a generator. Then yes, obviously just save your sprint burst so that if the killer comes to you, you have it for when you're leaving. But other than that, you shouldn't be walking around the map to save your sprint burst or to get your exhaustion back. The time that it takes for you to get from one part of the map to another part of the map by walking completely mitigates the point of running this perk. Just pretend like you don't even have sprint burst on and let the exhaustion go down while you're working on objectives. Number 2, when someone else is in chase or you know the killer is on the other side of the map, obviously there is no reason to be stealthy if the killer is nowhere near you. That would just be a waste of time. So if you have the knowledge on the whereabouts of the killer, such as the fact that you can see when a survivor is being chased on your HUD, then there's no reason for you to be walking. And number 3, at the beginning of the match. Unless you're using a perk like Deliverance, where you can't be the first survivor to be found, there's no reason to walk at the beginning of the match. Killers will always spawn on the complete opposite side of the map from you, so there's zero point in being stealthy. The match is the most survivor-sided it can be when the game starts, so take advantage of this by working on gens instead of walking around the map. Number 6, never constantly sprint in chase. Now this seems a bit counterintuitive, so let me explain why this is good. Yes, obviously if the killer is close to you, you should be sprinting, but if you have some distance and the killer doesn't have line of sight on you, you should walk for about a second or so. The game considers you in chase if you're within line of sight of the killer and sprinting, so if you break line of sight and start walking, you'll lose chase, which means you reset their bloodlust and you reset the number of times you can use a window vault. Number 7, never have an empty loadout. You get so many blood points nowadays that you'll always gain more items, add-ons, and offerings faster than you'll lose them, so you should always have a full loadout every time you load into a match. There are 0 exceptions for this rule. Number 8, never
I don't
throw
use
pallets at
those.
incorrect times. The general rule of thumb is unsafe pallets, which are pallets that killers can easily play around, should only be thrown if you can guarantee a stun. Otherwise, just don't use them. The only way to get away from an unsafe pallet in chase is if you get that stunned, so that's why this rule exists. Safe pallets, which are pallets that killers can play around, but it's a lot more difficult, should be saved when you're injured, unless you're playing against a killer where being healthy is beneficial, like an Oni. And God pallets, which are pallets that killers have to break, like the Shack pallet, for example, should ideally be saved for later in the match when survivors are in more desperate times. Obviously, these are just general rules of thumb, and they don't apply to every single situation, but this should help you save some resources a bit better. Number 9, never bring killers to gens that are currently being worked on. If you are in chase and you know the locations of gens that are being worked on, try to stay away from those locations as much as possible while in chase. If you can, pull the killer away from those gens so the survivors have more time to work on them. Otherwise, you're giving the killer free pressure for no reason. Number 10, never just automatically heal every single time you're injured. There's kind of this mental thing with new players where they feel very vulnerable when they're injured, which is fair enough, you are more vulnerable, but sometimes it's better to stay injured and prioritize other objectives like completing a generator or opening an exit gate rather than being healed immediately. Unfortunately, knowing when to stay injured and when to heal is something that requires a lot of game knowledge and experience, but just keep in the back of your mind that you don't always need to be healthy. This especially applies to killers like Plague and Legion. In like 90% of situations, you should never heal against these killers. Number 11, never use 2 exhaustion perks in the same build. I know this is a pretty basic tip, but I figured I'd mention it anyway. Exhaustion perks such as Sprint Burst and Lithe are very strong when used properly, but they cause you to go exhausted every time you use them. However, this exhausted status effect applies to any exhaustion perk, so if you pair 2 exhaustion perks together, you're basically wasting a perk slot because you can only use one at a time. Like for the Sprint Burst and Lithe example, if you use your Sprint Burst, then you become exhausted, which means you can't use Lithe until your exhaustion cooldown is done. But then if you sprint again, then you use your Sprint Burst, and then you're just not using your Lithe at all. Number 12, never vault or throw a pallet after getting hit. The game gives you a free speed boost after getting hit for a reason, and it's so you can gain distance on the killer. But if you vault or throw a pallet after getting hit, you're not only potentially wasting a pallet, but you're also wasting your speed boost, so never ever do
That's
this.
true.
Number 13, never throw a pallet if you think you'll get hit through it. If killers are close enough, they can hit you the split second before you stun them, so if you think that they're close enough to do this, then there is 0 point in wasting the pallet if you're gonna get hit anyway. Number 14, never use the Shrine of Secrets for free characters perks. Yes, it takes a long time to unlock characters with the iridescent shards, but I promise you it'll take even longer if you you spend those shards on the Shrine of Secrets. I am an avid Shrine of Secrets hater unless you don't want to spend money on a licensed character but you still want their perks. But for characters that you can just get for free with Eerie shards, you may as well just save up for them unless you're literally never going to buy that character. Number
I'm so
15,
confused. I don't know what
99
he's talking about.
exit gates unless you are resetting. 99ing exit gates is a bit of an outdated tip, and people have started to realize that 99ing the gates gets survivors killed more often than the endgame collapse. So unless you're resetting near the exit gate so you can go for a save, or in very specific situations where you think you need more than 2 minutes, then just open the door. Number 16, never show yourself if the killer begins to slug and you are nearby. This one seems pretty common sense, but I see a lot of people doing it. Be very aware of the situation at hand. If the killer starts to slug and you show yourself, you give them a reason to continue slugging. Obviously, you can
What does
use this to your
slug
advantage
mean?
if the person on the ground has like unbreakable or something, but if you just happen to be nearby or are in a risky situation, try to play stealthy if the killer is looking around to force them to pick up or to leave the area. Number 17, never complete the wrong
Does slug mean like
first. In
camping?
most situations, there are certain generators that you want to prioritize completing first. Here are the 3 most important ones that I would recommend. Number 1, generators toward the middle of the map. If you complete the gens on the edges of the map first, then the killer is able to easily patrol the gens in the middle of the map because they're close together. But on the other hand, if you complete the middle gens first, then the killer has to spend so much more
That's a
time
good tip.
patrolling the gens on the edges of the map because they're further away.
Never
Really
thought about
easy
that.
to reach generators. Some gens take a very long time to get to for the killer, such as the generator on the top story of Dead Dog Saloon. So you should save these for later for a very similar reason to saving the edge gens for later, since it'll take the killer longer to patrol it. Like for this Dead Dog generator, the killer has to go all the way to the back of the main building and then all the way around to the front just to get to the generator. So it wastes so much of their time. And number 3, gens in unsafe areas. Sometimes gens can spawn in really bad areas, whether that be in a dangerous spot where stealth killers can sneak up on you, or if there's just like no pallets or windows nearby and you're in a complete dead zone. So if you're able to, it's worth it to try to force these gens done early when it's less risky for you to take damage than to save them for later when you might be down a teammate or you're on your last hook stage or something. A great example of generators that apply to all 3 of these situations would be the 2 gens that spawn in the middle of RPD because they're centralized, have a very little amount of resources nearby, and are super easy for the killer to get to. So if you're ever playing on this map, you should really prioritize getting those 2 specific gens done first. Number 18, never go down near the basement if you're playing against a killer like Huntress or Bubba, etc. Some killers gain a significant advantage if they hook a survivor in the basement because they have really high snowball potential. So if you're ever playing against one of these killers, make sure you
Snowball
take note
potential? What
where
is
the basement
snowball
spawns and
potential?
try to stay away from that area. It's better to have a shorter chase and not get hooked in the basement against these killers than it is to have a longer chase. Number 19, never medium vault a window if the killer is relatively close to you. Medium vaults keep your hitbox on the window for a lot longer than fast vaults, so it's very easy for the killer to hit you through the window, even if it looks like your animation is almost done. If the killer is close enough for you to hit you through the window, then your last resort should be pretending to go for a fast vault by swinging wide, and then faking the vault to get them to swing. If they fall for it, it'll give you enough distance to make it to another resource and continue the chase. Number 20, never camp pallets. Camping pallets is like one of the worst things you can do in this game. The entire point of this game is resource management and stalling the killer for as long as possible to let the other survivors work on gens. If you just stand next to the pallets and wait until the killer gets close to it so you can throw it, you're not only throwing the pallet, but you're also throwing the whole game. You should always loop the pallet at least a couple times before throwing it if you have the distance to do so. Number 21, never heal someone right under the hook unless the killer is occupied. Usually it's fine to do
No,
this,
I would never
especially
do
because
that.
the killer will likely be in a different chase, but if you know that the killer isn't in chase and has no information on where survivors are, they're gonna come straight back to the hook when you get the
Yeah.
unhook, because that's their only information. So if you start healing the survivor under the hook, it'll not only waste your time because you won't be able to finish the heal, but it will also allow the killer to be pressuring 2 people at once. Number 22, never be toxic in endgame chat. There is zero benefit to being toxic in the endgame chat, even if the killer started it. Just say GG
Jesus.
and move on. Being toxic will only make you angrier and will make you play worse. Plus, if the killer is being toxic, just click this button to mute the chat. Number 23, never let someone take an extra hook stage on hook. This tip is especially for my solo queue players because it happens so frequently in solo queue. If you let a survivor take an extra hook stage, that is a huge red flag for your team and will likely mean that you lose. Even if the killer is camping, it's much better to do what's called a 1-for-1, where you sacrifice your life to get them off the hook. The reason this is better is very simple. It's just better for 2 people to be on their first hook stage than it is for 1 person to be on their second hook stage, as it reduces the risk for later in the match. Number 24, never expect higher rarity items to be better. You'll learn this pretty quickly, but the rarity in this game means absolutely nothing besides being more expensive in blood webs, so don't just use higher rarity items expecting them to be better. Like for example, the green Commodious toolbox is better than the purple's Engineer's toolbox mathematically. Number 25, never spend real money, aka pay Auric cells on non-licensed characters. If you're rich and have a lot of disposable money, I guess this tip doesn't really apply to you, but if you're a normal person, you should really save your Auric cells for licensed content, since those require you to buy them with Auric cells. Non-licensed content can be purchased with free in-game currency, so in my opinion, it's a waste of money to buy them with Auric cells. Also, if you're gonna buy a licensed killer too, then you should just buy the chapter's DLC on Steam, rather than spending Auric cells on both the killer and the survivor, because buying it on Steam will give you a 30% discount for getting it as a bundle. Number 26, never cleanse dull totems. I have no idea why people do this, because there is zero benefit to it unless you're trying to complete a challenge or something, but I see this happen surprisingly more than I'd like. Cleansing dull totems is a complete waste of time, even if you are trying to prevent Noed. There is zero reason to ever do this unless you're using a perk that benefits from it. Number 27, never stay in the same loop.
I don't understand the totems to
Next
begin
list
with.
is there for a reason. Use it for distance. The only way to stay alive longer in this game is to have distance on the killer, so there's no reason you shouldn't take this opportunity to get that free distance. The only time you should ever stay in the same loop after being hit is if there's no other resource nearby and the killer is a blight. Number 28, never get forced out of the trial. A lot of things can happen in the endgame, and the killer will start to get desperate for pressure, so they'll probably camp or slug. If you're going to try to save someone who is still in the trial, like somebody who may be hooked or something, then you should never be near an exit gate that's open. This just gives the killer the free opportunity to force you out of the trial and secure the kill. You should make sure to stay within the bounds of the map, not near the exit gates, so you aren't forced out, and then you can coordinate to make the play that'll save the survivor that's still in the trial. Number 29, never just stand completely still watching a survivor in need of your help. I see so many survivors who will literally just stand there for like a whole minute doing absolutely nothing but waiting for something to happen. For example, if I'm being camped on a hook, there will be a fully healed survivor that will get close to the hook, but then see that the killer is nearby, so they just sit in a corner to watch and won't actually do anything. Either commit to helping or leave. There's no reason to be standing there doing nothing. It's not helpful at all. Now we're on to the 6 most important tips on this video. If you're finding this video helpful so far, drop a like and
I
subscribe.
think it's good. It's just too much, man. I can't
Never
like.
stay in the same loop if you have enough distance to get to another.
No, I'm not gonna remember any of this stuff, bro.
This is one of the biggest things that separates bad survivors from good survivors. I specifically remember the moment that this tip clicked in my head, and it increased the length of my chases dramatically. You should always be looking for an opportunity to leave your loop and go to another loop while in chase. This gives you extra distance on the killer, especially if they think you're still in that loop, and allows you to save resources for longer. Just make sure you aren't leaving to a loop that doesn't have any resources or is just really weak in general, because obviously that would be a bad idea, but the overall point is that chaining loops together is much stronger than just looping one single tile. Number 31, never be doing nothing. You would think this is also common sense, but this is one of the most common mistakes I see people making. The entire game is about efficiency, and you're obviously not being efficient if you're doing nothing. That's why the stealth playstyle is one of the worst playstyles in the game, because in a majority of situations, it's not actually helping the team in any meaningful way. So you should always be doing something productive, whether that be doing a gen, going for a save, healing, or going for an unhook. If you're not doing anything productive, you're not helping the team at all. Number 32, never use self-care or urban evasion. These are known as quote-unquote noob trap perks because they sound really good on paper when you first start playing the game. However, these perks are so bad that killers get excited when they see survivors using them. In fact, a lot of people refer to these as killer perks because they tend to help the killer more than they help the survivor.
That's
Self-care
crazy.
used to be a good perk, but it's been nerfed so much over the years that it's now very useless since it takes so long to heal yourself. You're better off just bringing a medkit if you want to heal yourself and then using that perk slot for something better. Urban evasion is also a very bad perk that has no real utility outside of countering very specific killer abilities in very specific situations, so realistically there's no point in using it even if you like the stealthy playstyle. There are much better stealth perks that can give you actual value like Dance With Me, Lucky Break, and Fixated. Number 33, never be the person with 0 hook states. Tunneling is considered a strong strategy because it's way easier for a killer to win against 3 survivors than against 4 survivors. So if you have 0 hook states and somebody else is dead on hook, you should prioritize being more aggressive and taking chase, or even going down for that person if they're in chase. It's much better for you to get hooked since you have additional hook states to spare than to lose one of your teammates. So don't be selfish and put yourself out there to help the team as a whole. Number 34,
Okay, that's valid.
never only play survivor. This is an extremely important tip. Playing killer will make you a better survivor than just playing survivor. By playing killer, you start to understand their mentality and what they see, which gives you an extremely useful perspective on how to counter it. It's similar to playing any hero shooter, for example. If you're struggling to play against a certain character, playing as them lets you see how they think and helps you see their strengths and weaknesses. Even if you hate hate playing killer, it's worth it to learn so you can be a better survivor. Number 35, never try to learn without watching content creators. Now, I'm not just saying this because I am a content creator myself, but genuinely watching other people, even if they're not a content creator, who are better than you, will help you improve so much. You'll start to see them doing things that you wouldn't even think of, and you'll start to question the decisions that they make so you can apply that to your own gameplay. Before
Makes
I was
sense.
even a DBD content creator, I improved a lot by watching gameplay videos from other creators, and I promise you, it will be
I mean,
super
that's what you're.
36,
That's
never buy
with my
whatever
mouse.
survivor you want to buy. If you're watching this video,
Well, because my mouse.
that means you're already invested in the game, so you should also
Hold on, what did he say?
creators, and I promise you, it will be super helpful. 36. Never buy whatever survivor you want to buy. If you're watching this video, that means you're already invested in the game.
Okay, sorry. I was gonna say, that's valid, but it should apply. Like everybody should know that. Like the only way you can get better is by practicing, obviously, and then also doing your research. You know, Call of Duty, I learned certain movements, certain plays, and whatnot, etc., from watching other people do it. Same with basketball. Watch gameplay, Watch, I like Kyrie Irving's play style, so I watch a lot of his clips and I take inspiration from that.
So you should also invest in the grind properly by prioritizing certain perks over others so you can have them on the other survivors later on. If you want to figure out which survivors to unlock or level up first, check out the video on screen now.
Okay, I thought this was pretty good, decent,
I've been going through these phases, dealing with these evil girls with pretty faces. She got
Oh.
she been tripping about your lady.
What is this guy doing, bro? Like,
No, I've been on the road for a while, speeding down 975, doing 95 miles. Take it to a whole new town. I can settle down unless I'm singing on the stage in front of crowds. I heard your name got a ring to it. I'm running out of things to say to you. I've been running out of things. I've been running out of things to say to you. Let
me in my eyes, you texting me like how you been. I've been doing fine. Been talking to the club. Wait, never mind, cause I've been saying it in the time when it's steady drinking high all the time. I don't mean no waste of time, baby. Don't wanna get in your way. And I don't know what to take, baby. But I'm gonna do your thing, I'm going through these phases. I'm dealing with these evil girls and pretty faces. She be not that you tripping about you lately. Got no patient, but with you I'm tired of waiting. Cause everything I've been the same. Everything I've been the same. No. No, I've been on the road for a while. Turning down, 95 miles. Turning on the whole new town. I can settle down unless I'm standing on the stage in front of crowds. Oh, that your name got a ring to it. I don't know other things to say to you. You can blood lost, getting that wrong.
Let me talk to my baby. On my hand, baby, I could put you in the spotlight. We can get it on in the morning. We can get it right by the nighttime. Light a candle for the baby. Put on a show for me. Put on a show, go crazy. Can you ride for me? She got a pendant with my name on it. She got a pendant with my name on it. Hanging pictures on the wall, baby. I know the things that can make you fall in love, baby. I can make a difference every time you're feeling lonely. You ain't gotta put no effort just to make me. I can take it right now. You ain't gotta listen to no pound town. I know that Moscato trying to kill you like a rock. That way you like give it to me right now. She
Come on, like, there's an Italian. Okay. What do we got? Whenever you miss a basic attack, your cooldown is 30% shorter. No, I'm good. Actually, I don't like that. Whenever a generator is completed, you see the aura that survives within 60 meters of it for 5 seconds. And you see the rays of balls. So there are hexed and adult online nights for 90 seconds. The hex element is blocked for other survivors. Every 40 seconds, a survivor with the least time and chase sees your aura for 3 seconds. While its survivor sees your aura, you see their aura. Okay. Whenever you stop chasing the obsession, you earn 1 token, up to 3. Cooldown 10 seconds for each token, gain 3% haste. Whenever you attack, lose 1 token. Whenever a generator is completed, the generator with the most progress is blocked for 15 seconds. Yo. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Yo.
Buddy,
Yo, what's up?
what you doing, bud?
I'm on Dead by Daylight right now, bro.
Blah.
What you doing?
Saying how much you got out of the shitter?
Type shit.
Are you done with that? You want to play? You want to play Dead by Daylight or golf with your friends?
We'll run Dead by Daylight, bro. I'm trying to play this game more often. It's fun.
It makes me want to clap my balls.
What?
That's how excited it gets me.
What?
Yeah.
I was about to play a game as the killer.
Hold on, since that's loading up, give me a second.
You want to hop in the game together, cause I kind of want to run a game of Killer. But if you're ready to hop on, I'll just hop on with you.
Whatever you're down with, Kyle. Some shit doing a custom.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do it. I can't invite you.
Can't invite you.
It's not letting me invite you.
Oh, because you gotta do a custom game first.
I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Yeah. That's why I said I knew that. Bro, this shit resetted. Oh no. They still don't let me invite you. Oh, you're in here. Fucking up. Now I gotta do this shit again. What did I have on? I had.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna see my buddy AJ wants to hop on. Hold on.
I don't remember what I had on. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the stream. Dun 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 dun. It's over here. Okay. So this I had, not that one. Look at that. Yeah, I don't see it. Was that one? Then I had. Where the fuck is it at? Looks like an Axe team. Bro, what? Bro, it's not here. What do you mean, dude? It's literally not here. Yo,
Buddy, join the Discord call.
alright. Bro, what Discord call?
We're gonna do it again.
There we go.
Alright. Bro, I can't find these fucking perks. Oh, it's right there. Alright, and then Discording. Discording. Ding, 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 ding. It looks like that one. I think it's that one. Okay, let's go start to finish. Alright. Does that automatically put bots?
No, you gotta put them.
How the do I put them?
You go to the you go to the plus sign right there, and then you click on it, and it should say add bot.
Oh, okay. All right, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Run it up.
That's the sound she be making.
What the fuck?
No, no.
Who?
Hmm?
Bro, I spent the whole day just cleaning the house.
This shit.
Well, not the whole day, cause I woke up late, cause I didn't go to sleep until like 9 a.m. bro.
Damn. I feel that.
Oh my god, I hit the rock. Oh.
You hear me?
There's no crosshair, it's hard. There we go.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that was there. Oh, I flicked that way too hard. Oh my god. Where are you at, my boy? You're awfully quiet over there. Why are you so quiet, bro? I threw that so high. No. Why'd you run straight towards me? Bro, why are you not talking, bro? Oh, you dirty bitch. What? Come on. Oh, I thought someone was just taking him off. Bruh. What? Oh my god, I suck. Oh, I keep throwing it so high. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Ah, holy shit. Yo,
Buddy,
bro, did you change voice chats?
yeah, cause my buddy was trying to hop on, but I don't know what the fuck happened.
What the just happened? Oh my
You
god.
know about-
My game just like closed for a second.
It just said "fuck you" type shit.
Ooh! I'm getting better at the axe throwing.
Whoa.
Whole time I'm like, bro's not saying a single word.
This guy.
I'm like he's scared. Yeah, I like this killer because she could throw axes.
How the fuck can you recall something?
Yo, check the game chat, bro.
You trying to hop on golf with your friends real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, okay. And then, are you gonna be getting the new Call of Duty?
What are you talking about?
The Warzone 4?
Warzone
I mean the
4.
Modern Warfare. I mean the Modern Warfare 4, my fault.
Oh, probably not. Not for a while. If I do get it at all, it probably won't be for a while, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I might get it because the story. I looked more into the story. That shit looks actually pretty good. Like the story mode.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go put this dish in the sink. Are you ready there, Buster Moon?
Are you hosting a game or me?
You can do it again. Put the balls in that ball. Put the ball in a hole. Fella lost to the dust of naughty dogs. What's the nose and no dominoes? Foot left foot in that skid. Foot left net.
We're doing.
Let's do classic right now again. We'll do a map that looks weird. That's like, damn, I don't think I can do that one.
None of them look like that. Look at the giant gingerbread man. Holy shit.
You can get it.
What do you mean by that?
None.
I'm all. Oh,
Did you make it?
nah, I went over.
There's no way.
Oh, 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 oh,
This fucking guy.
oh,
Oh!
you saw that?
Nah, I missed it. Oh, you got a regular ball. Wait, why is it not showing me my boat?
Because you have to be in the water to get the boat.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. I'm blasting.
Oh my god, I almost had it. Would have been a hole in one.
All into. Nice. Oh, I'm about almost through.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard one for me.
What do you mean?
This is gonna be hard.
Right there.
Ooh, ooh.
What the? Bro was busting nut.
About did. Don't want to hit it too hard, but not too soft. I'll see where it's supposed to go at the end. Fuck. You go first, bro.
Oh,
No way.
damn! Now you're up by one.
Oh shit.
No, I was so
You
close.
blasted it.
I was so close to getting a hole in one, bruh.
Okay. Where's the hole this time? Oh, Oh, it's all the way across, I see.
Ooh!
You made that?
So close to a hole in one, but yeah, I did make it.
No way. How'd you do that?
How'd you do that? How'd you do that?
Yeah, you must have winning up by like 2.
I'm up by 1.
Shit. What? Oh, I see.
Oh! 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 I made it in 2.
Oh, I made that vision too.
I went over the fucking thingy, but it still went into like, you know how the hole has its own like little divot.
Oh, that was little thing, yeah.
I went over the one on top, but it worked.
That worked.
Oh, shit. Okay. No.
Oh, you slut.
It's cut.
No fucking chance.
Oh wow.
No. I'm cooked.
Oh, there we go. Made it in 4.
Yeah. Fucking.
Do like 3.5. Wait, no, 2.5. 2 full bars and a third one like half.
Let's go. You clutch. You clutch. I'm down by 3 now. I don't know which way you're going, but
Almost.
what's up, buddy? Alright, right now I'm actually on golf with your friend since I was waiting for you in bar. Alright, bet. Yeah, let me and my homeboy finish this game real quick on the match. What are you talking about? Yeah. I just told you, yeah. Oh man, let's hear it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh. My fault, bro. My fault. Shaniqua, Dequa, Hiqua, Sweetla. My fault, dude. My fault, dude. Ah, damn, dude. Acting like a Patricia. Son of a bitch. Talking to Sav and shit. Talking to Sav.
This guy, bro.
No. Hop on Discord. Bro. Oh. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you, man. Fuck. Come on, man. Yes, I had invited him, but that nigga did not fucking get in here. I added you.
Oh.
You got it, Sab?
I'm in there, buddy.
Alright. Hit a blink, hit a blink, hit a blink.
Who you talking to?
You.
Oh. So tell me why I knew you was talking to me, eh?
Yeah. Yeah,
you know
should
damn
know I'm
well
talking
I'm
to you.
not fucking
You
got
should-
shit, you motherfucker.
That's the same thing Var said, man. What's going on with y'all boys, dude?
Why it says
No
you're
way.
offline?
Oh my god.
Bar or Ant?
Offline on what?
Offline in general, it says you're offline.
On what?
On fucking Dead by Daylight.
But because I told you I'm on golf with your friends, but
Golf with your friends?
friends. Yeah, dude. You ever
Yo,
play that
if you
game
don't-
before, dude?
If you don't get the fuck off that gay ass shit,
Hey, bud, it's okay, bud.
hey,
Hey,
get the fuck
hey,
off that gay ass
hey,
shit.
hey,
Jump
hey,
on here.
Hey,
Let's
hey.
play.
You're gay, okay? Just let me slap
Get
you
the
across
fuck
the
up. And
Oh, you almost had it. Hey, Shab, how about you put it where you can't see it?
and
How about that?
and
Eric, if you're speaking, brother, I cannot hear you.
No, I'm not talking about.
and
Hey, Sab, I'm gonna tell you
Oh!
this once in one time only. Say it one more.
fuck up.
You know where it's going.
Fuck
in
up, pussy. Yeah, you heard me. What you got to say about that?
What? What you gotta say about that? No way you got that first try.
Nah, I went over it.
Let's go.
Ain't
Let's
the
go right here.
nemesis from fucking Resident Evil?
Hole in one.
Fucking nerd. No shot.
Okay then. You're doing great.
Where's this nigga Var at?
I don't know, bro. He's being a 2K fiend right now.
He's being a little coochie woochie.
Just like you.
See, Ant, this is why I know you're gay.
What you talking about?
That's why I know you're gay.
Ooh, I made that first try.
Hey, Ant.
Hey, Sab.
Bro, I'm about to get off, bro. If you don't fucking get on this shit, nigga.
I'm going, bud. I'm going.
It's
Relax.
taking too fucking long.
Relax, bro. Relax, Sab. There's no
Daryl
way,
Dixon.
bro.
What the fuck?
You're doing great, Eric. You're doing great.
That's
You're doing
crazy.
great.
You're doing great, Eric. Is wild work.
You say you want to fuck Eric. Yo, Sab, relax.
Yo, Ant. Quit with the gay shit, bro.
Bro,
Quit
I know you
with your
just
gay
met my
shit,
homeboy,
bro.
but relax, bro.
Quit with your gay shit, bro. What's up with you and that gay shit, man?
What you talking about?
Quit with the gay shit, man.
Bro, what you talking about, dude?
Stop being gay, bro.
What are you talking about, bro? No fucking way. Fucking Eric.
Bro, like, why does the
America.
power
Blast
switch up
that shit.
every fucking time?
Blast that shit.
Guess who got
Okay.
to 99.3?
This nigga boy.
Hey Var, nobody gives a
You
fuck.
ready to-
How about you jump on
Oh,
the fucking game?
Oh. Oh.
Gay ass Dead by Daylight.
Bro.
Nobody
Warren,
gives a fuck
Tina,
about
you're
your fucking
trash,
2K. Get the fuck
I'm on a
on.
real
Bro,
man
it's
sport.
okay.
Get the
I'm
fuck
on
on
real
this
trash.
shit. Bro, I'll download
Just whip it
fucking
out.
Madden 26 just to whip your ass, bro. Shut your ass up. And then I'll put UFC in. Just to
Bro,
fuck your
my
ass
boys
up
don't want
again.
that.
I will
work, bro.
kill you in UFC.
Y'all boys don't want that
Var,
work.
Var, do you have UFC on your PlayStation?
Yeah.
I'll
Y'all want
invite you
that
right
real
now.
life. Let me zip it out.
I'll invite you right now. And I will
Don't be
make
looking
you
stupid.
I'll make you so mad.
He's gonna make you just be like, damn, what just happened to my whole life?
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. I'm gonna make
No,
him
I'm
do
talking
that
about
right
me.
there.
I'm talking about me to you.
No, I'm gonna make Var do that right there where he just did. Leave.
Oh,
And
I'm going. Literally, we got like literally 2 more holes.
something a faggot would say.
How would you know?